friends, welcome back to Simply Our Home, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Amy and welcome. In today's video, we are here in our family room and I'm wanting to refresh this space with some neutral decor. Now, if you missed my dining room makeover or our kitchen refresh, I'll go ahead and link those videos down in the description box so you can go back and watch those and catch up. But what I've been doing is just incorporating a lot more cozy neutrals to our home. And with the neutrals, I'm going with greens and grays, whites and creams, and I just think that makes the space feel so cozy, and I am just absolutely loving it. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve here in our family room. Now, if you are new, I hope that you'll consider subscribing before you go. Now, I will be doing a home tour coming up very soon. So if you're interested in that, be sure to get your notification bell set to all so that YouTube knows to share all of my videos with you. Now, if you do enjoy videos like today's, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and share it with someone that you know. It really does help me out. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get into today's video. I hope that you enjoy it and that I give you tons of decor inspiration for your home. As we start out today, I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what the room currently looks like. I've gone ahead and taken decor down that I won't be using and have stored that all away. As you see here on my coffee table, it is covered with tons of items that I'd love to use. Some things are new, while others are my old decor that I've repurposed or changed, which I'll share with you as we go. I think today we'll first start by wiping down our sofa table before adding back any decor. I'll be using the Method Wood for Good daily cleaner and a microfiber cloth. It's my favorite product to use on all my wood surfaces. Once we get the sofa table nice and dust free, I'll be adding 2 Southern Living at Home pottery vases that I've had for years. But I've changed them to fit my cottagey farmhouse style by chalk painting them first and then adding subtle hints of cream, brown, and green paint to make them look more aged. I'm super happy with how these turned out. I encourage you to look for pieces throughout your home that you can easily tweak by painting them and giving them new purpose once again. The florals I'm using here are some that I had already on hand, which are the white jasmine stems from Amazon, along with 2 greenery sprigs that I picked up from Target in the early spring. To add a bit of texture and keep with the rule of decorating in threes, I'm using the sphere from Hobby Lobby. Before I start to wipe down the end table, I had to share a shot of Nyla living her best life. She is so cute. She normally follows me around from room to room wherever I go. She is definitely my helper and sidekick. Now, if you're new here, we actually have 2 Shiba Inus. Moko is our tan Shiba and is 12 years old, and Nyla is now a little over a year and a half. Both of their birthdays are in September. But now Moko, on the other hand, likes to nap away from the commotion, so you might not see her quite as much. However, come summer, she loves to be outside and enjoy the warm weather. to this other end table, I'm adding this basket along with this really cool, drapey, succulent looking greenery that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. I actually used 4 of those. If anyone knows what the name is, let me know down in the comments. Then I'm going to be adding a couple of books that I picked up from the Goodwill for only $1 that I distressed to make them look more vintage. Then to the top of the books, I'm going to place the middle-sized cloche that I got from Amazon as a set of 3, and I'll link those down below for you. Inside the cloche, I added a simple Dollar Tree succulent, and I just think this arrangement turned out so good. I love all the texture and interest it provides the space. You'll have to let me know down in the comments what you think of it. I didn't want to forget the bottom of this end table, so I'm just adding this simple birdhouse that I picked up from Target last year, along with my favorite green baby's breath garland, just a few sprigs that I pulled off of it. It's my favorite garland, and a little bit goes a long way. Now we are going to go ahead and move over to the coffee table. I know a lot of people struggle with how to decorate a coffee table, so I hope this will give you an idea and help you out a bit. But first I need to clear it all off, wipe it down, and then I'll share with you how I like to style it. If you'd be interested in a video where I style the coffee table a couple different ways, you'll have to let me know. I'd love to do that if that is something that you all would enjoy. So here's just a quick look of all the items I think will work perfectly here on our coffee table. So when I'm styling the coffee table, I always like to start with a tray. You can choose a basket, a metal tray, or even a mirror like I'm using today. This is an old gold mirror that I white waxed with chalk paint to get that look that I was after. To the tray, I like to keep it super simple and go with the rule of 3s, which I mentioned before. This is a decorating trick that is more pleasing to the eye. Keeping that in mind, I like to have a tall, medium, and short piece to place on the tray, so that is exactly what I'm going to be trying to do. This large galvanized pitcher filled with Hobby Lobby florals fits the bill for the large piece. Then for the medium-sized piece, I'm going to try this white finial, which also adds a difference in texture. For the third and shortest item, I think this moss ball will work perfectly, plus it adds a touch more greenery too. I want to go ahead and try something different and fill the space up by adding another grouping of books. You might have noticed that I'm using the black and gray books on the light color table and vice versa on the dark table. I like doing this to make them pop and become more of a statement. Another item that is good to add to a coffee table is a sculptural piece. This item usually is small and has a lot of texture. For example, it could be bumpy, smooth, rough, and is made of glass, stone, wood, or bone. I'm using the largest cloche atop the books to achieve this. And there you have it. I really love how it turned out. Hopefully these tips will make it easier next time when you're styling your coffee table. The pillows I'll be using today are all pillow covers from Amazon. I really love these. They are great quality, and I know that I'll be able to use them for years to come since they are all variety of neutrals. I will try to link all the Amazon items down in the description box so you can go easily find them and shop for yourself. I'm loving this fiddle leaf tree here, but I'm swapping out this basket for a white one, also from the Target dollar spot. I just thought that the other one blended into the carpet and disappeared, so I really like the white one much better. But because it is a bit bigger, I'm filling the void with, you guessed it, more of that green baby's breath garland. Okay friends, we've made our way around to our mantle and I'm so excited to get started and add a few new pieces that I recently got on our trip to At Home. If you happen to miss that shop with me, I can link it down below so you can go and check it out after this one. But here I'm just adding some candle holders that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to be mirroring both sides with that. And then I found these corbels also at Hobby Lobby, and I really like the distressed look, and I'm going to be adding them as well. And then to the center, I'm adding this really pretty tray that I picked up from At Home. And then I'll be doing a flower arrangement with some florals that I also picked up from At Home. So let's go ahead and work on this arrangement and see how it turns out. Today's Bible verse that I would love to share with you comes from Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord your God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you by his love. He will exalt over you with loud singing. I really love how this turned out. It's very simple with lots of neutrals with the creams and greens, and I just really am loving that type of feeling for our home. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue that simplicity at the bottom and add just a few things to the sides of the fireplace. To the right side, you see that I kept my little stool here that I got from a local antique store. And to that, I'm just going to be adding my black Walmart lanterns. And one already had a plant from spring. And to the other one, I'm going to just go ahead and add another faux plant. And that's all that I'll be doing here to the right side of the fireplace. To the left side, I'm keeping this medium-sized basket. I really love the texture that it adds. And to that, I'll just be adding my hydrangea stems that I picked up from At Home. And of course, since I'm decorating at Nyla's level, she had to come over and give me a big hug and get some love. Okay, so the last thing that I need to do is just add in some more throw pillows. I mean, can you ever have too many? I mean, I think throw pillows and cutting boards are my obsession. Oh, and pictures too. You'll have to let me know down in the comments what is a decor item that you have multiples of, but you can't resist buying more. Well friends, that almost does it for today's video. A few more pillows to place and we will be finished with this room. I hope you enjoyed decorating along with me and got a few farmhouse decor ideas along the way. I'm really loving all the cozy neutrals that I have going on here in our family room. So up next, I'll be taking you along as I shop at a local antique store. Plus, I'll be doing a haul of things I picked up there, as well as a few pieces I've collected recently while thrifting. If you're interested in that one, meet me back here on Tuesday. Then on Friday, we'll be refreshing our master bedroom with more neutral decor, so you'll definitely not want to miss that one. That will be the last room that we will be doing before I share my spring home tour. So if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing and make sure to get that notification bell set to all so you don't miss any of my videos. I thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have a blessed day and I will see you in my next one. Bye!